Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Dollar Tree has started to put out all of their new items for Halloween 2022, so I had to take you along with me to see what we could find. I saw some new pieces that I am very excited about, as well as some other pieces that I have seen in the past that I absolutely love. But before we get started, if you are new here, please do consider subscribing down below. There are a few items at Dollar Tree that tend to sell out pretty quickly every year, so if I see any of them, I'm going to point them out, and these trees are one of them. Usually when I see these come out for almost any holiday, they sell out pretty quickly. I love this variety here. They had these 3 different colors for Halloween. I love this one, the black and just that natural bristle color. Super neutral and great for a lot of different decor styles. Dollar Tree usually brings back these vase fillers every year, but they do switch up the colors and textures from time to time. These are the ones that they had today, and I do like to buy a couple of these every year because if you have to fill a bowl, these work great, but also I just like to use them in DIYs. So they had these glitter pumpkins in that deep orange color as well as this really pretty purple shade. I love these ones, they're super vibrant. They also had some skulls. So they had the silver one as well as the classic white glitter skull. These spiders are great to decorate with if you're looking to add a little bit of glam to your Halloween decor. They have a nice pop of color with that glitter back. Also had these mini bones, which would be great to incorporate with those glitter skulls. New item that I was very excited to find were these rub-on transfers. I'm actually a really big fan of the rub-on transfers from Dollar Tree. They have worked great in the past, and I'm so excited to see them in this Halloween variety. These were my favorites. I actually did pick up 2 of these, and I can't wait to use them in some upcoming DIYs. Another item I was so excited to find were these rub-on transfer stickers. So these ones are actually meant to be transferred onto a wine glass, and that is exactly what I'm going to be doing with mine. So they had 4 different ones at this Dollar Tree. They had 2 different ghost ones and 2 different witch ones. So there was a little boy ghost, and then they have this one down here that says ghouls just want to have fun. So I actually picked up one of each of those. These are just some regular stickers. Dollar Tree did actually have these exact ones last year because I remember buying them, but they are really cute. And right down here are those other 2 rub-on transfer stickers for wine glasses. They had this one that says which way to the wine, really funny. And then down here, this one just says Happy Halloween and has the witch hat and witch legs. Another new item was this foam skull. So in the past, Dollar Tree has only had the plastic skull head, and I actually do really like that one for DIYs, but I had never seen the styrofoam one before, and I really do like the shape of it. So I did pick up one of these, and you will be seeing it in a future DIY on this channel. Over here are some Halloween decor hanging signs, and you get 2 in a pack. They had a bunch of different images to choose from. I believe Dollar Tree has done these in the past. If not this exact one, something very similar. Also had these 4 different galvanized metal signs. They had the ghost, skull, pumpkin, and cat. This is another item that is going to sell out very, very quickly. If you can find them and these are on your wish list, definitely pick them up when you see them because they probably will not be there long. They are these adorable little glass bottles, and they're so cute. I love miniatures, and these are going to be perfect for DIYs. Dollar Tree usually brings out the same wood cutouts every year for Halloween, but these are honestly some of my favorite items to use for DIYs. Last year, I used the Frankenstein as well as the bride to create a really large light-up sign, and it is to date my favorite Dollar Tree DIY that I have ever done. I'll leave it linked down below for you guys in the description box if you want to see how I made that one. Another item that might sell out pretty quickly is this Halloween themed mini Christmas tree. Branches are black and orange, and Dollar Tree even sells the mini ornaments that you can use to decorate it. The one in the back there was actually ripped open already, so you can kind of get a peek at what the colors look like. These ornaments over here are actually not the ones for the mini tree. I'll be showing you those very soon. Dollar Tree had them in 2 different sections, but these are for a regular size Halloween tree. If you have one and you like to decorate, definitely check out Dollar Tree because you get a bunch of these for $1.25, and they had some really cute ones. Now these are the ones for the mini tree, and they had these 3 different colors. Way to style these is to get a bunch of branches from outside, put them into a vase, and hang these from the branches. It can create a really beautiful centerpiece. Dollar Tree had a few different felt craft kits. They had 3 at this one today. They had the skull here, as well as a pumpkin and a cat. And these are great if you're just looking for an easy and fun activity for the kids to do at Halloween time. Next up are more of these wood cutouts, and I actually did pick up several of these. So for the coffins here, I went ahead and got 2 of each, and I am planning a really fun DIY for these this year. Fingers crossed it works out. Down here is this witch, and I actually did pick up 2 of her as well. I love to decorate with a witch motif every Halloween, so I knew I could come up with a really fun DIY for her. I've definitely seen this wood cutout of the haunted house before, but they usually have a couple different varieties. Today they only had the one, and they also had the jack-o'-lantern. Down here are some more of those wood DIY shapes, but these ones are a little bit different. They're smaller and they come on their own base already. This is another great one for kids to do. Color your own ornaments are another staple for me every year from Dollar Tree. These are the same shapes that they've had for quite some time, but I love them and I always pick up some new ones every year. These craft fabrics are really great if you're looking to just use a little bit of fabric on something, if you're making maybe a bow or just some decorative elements for a costume. I actually picked up 2 of these. I'm going to be using them in a DIY, and each piece is 18 by 21. For here were their new ribbons for this year. I believe that they've had a lot of these patterns in the past, but they were well stocked up, a lot of different ones to choose from. My favorite was probably the one with the spider web. I think that one is so pretty, and they also have these mini varieties with a lot of the same patterns. There were also a lot of rolls of this decorative mesh, and I know that these are great in wreath making, and they had orange, black, and purple. Something I picked up last year but never got around to using was this little jack-o'-lantern box. So it's unfinished wood, and you can just open the back by sliding it. Already have an idea in mind, so I'm definitely going to have to film that one this year and share it with you guys. These pumpkin picks were another new item that I absolutely love. I picked up several of these. Now these ones aren't exclusively Halloween. They were kind of in the fall area, but you can of course use them for either. The same goes for these mini hay bales. I love to use these in the fall for a harvest display, but then I also do use them to decorate outside of a mini haunted house. These mini wood LED lanterns are really cute. They have a couple different designs. These would honestly work great in a tiered tray because they are pretty small, but they do light up. They also have all of the Halloween pool noodles. I know a lot of us like to use these for crafts. So they had the black, orange, and purple. And then one of the last things I saw were these Halloween faux florals. They didn't have a ton of Halloween ones, but I did like these because they have a little spider in them, and I thought it was just a nice touch. That is it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this shop with me. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I have a lot of fun content on the way very soon, and I don't want you to miss any of it. Thank you so much for watching.